there are websites out there that these people go to, and they'll try and, make contact with minors. So what we do in Baltimore County, we will go to these websites and essentially try and see if they find us. And once they do, of course, the dialogue starts and continues to the point where they're asking for sexual acts. If they show up or try to meet the child, we're there, and that's when we arrest them.
The Crimes Against Children Unit initiates its own investigations online, follows up on tips from citizens, and checks out suspicious activity on social media sites like Facebook, Snapchat, Kik, and Instagram. This is delicate and difficult work for detectives and can be traumatizing for victims.
Children are often, when they're exploited on the internet, we have to realize that they're actually crime scene photos of these children. A lot of times, people think that, just because it's on the internet, it's not real. So, when we actually put names and faces and ages to these children, they are then identified as being victims.
I think what a lot of people don't understand, especially when you're dealing with live victims, is we can recover a video or an image of a child who's being sexually abused, and then go talk to that child, and believe it or not, that child will not disclose, even though we have, the evidence that they were abused, because we're asking them to talk to total strangers. We've just met them about one of the most horrific things that have probably ever happened to those children.
Detectives say parents also don't realize the constant presence of smart technology and access to the internet make children more vulnerable to predators who can hide their activity in the palm of their hand.
A lot of times most people hear what we do and they don't want to hear anything else. That's something that they want to just pretend that isn't out there, and unfortunately it's out there, it's prevalent. And 20 years ago, these people that wanted access to our children, they had to befriend them, they had to be the next door neighbor, they had to do it. Now with electronic devices, these people are in our kids' bedrooms, they're in our living rooms, they have access to these children 24/7, and it's important to catch them before they actually harm children.
In 2015, the Crimes Against Children Unit conducted 198 investigations and reviewed 201 cyber tips from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. They also served 97 search warrants and arrested 54 people for sexual exploitation of children and possession of child pornography.
I think where we're fortunate in Baltimore County, as opposed to other agencies, is that the 5 of us are specifically assigned to investigate these sort of crimes. A lot of other jurisdictions, they don't have full-time child pornography, child exploitation detectives. And I think because we all work together every day, we're more effective. We all bring something to the table when it comes to these investigations, and I think that's why we're so successful in it.
And we're trying to save these children. They're being abused by people who they looked up to, their family members, their mom, their dad.
People they trust.
Yes.
People they trust. So if we can get in there and we can save them early enough, when they grow up, maybe they'll have meaningful relationships. They won't turn to drugs. They won't have mental problems. They won't be suicidal. We can save them if we get in there early enough.
We're like a family. I mean, these guys I'm so close to, even though we bicker sometimes, which is natural. We're with each other more than we're with our family sometimes. And I think for us getting this, it's actually it gives us a satisfaction because we've been doing it for so long and nobody has ever recognized us.
Extremely disturbing and graphic sights that we see and images that we deal with every day. But I think it's the most rewarding position I've ever worked.